Our story starts out with the commander writing something down. While touching his head, he let out a groan. Then he complained about the fact that he broke his normal work routine to attend a celebratory banquet. He went on to ramble about how he never thought he would dance with Zuikaku of all people, but the dance was what led to him getting drunk. We see a short flashback of him dancing with her, and they both seem to really enjoy it. Zuikaku, with a smile and a slight blush, told the commander that he was a great dancer, and while smiling, he winked, then replied saying, "It's just an interest of his," which made Zuikaku question if it was because he was elderly. He ended up reprimanding her about bringing his age up, and she apologized. Back to the present, the commander commented on how she's really changed. Before, although she was always so stiff and serious, she still had a fragile side to her, as though she was broken somewhere, which worried him a lot. But now she behaves quite normal, and he was happy to think of her future, if she continues that way. While putting away the book he was writing in, he heard a noise as something hit his door. So while breaking into a cold sweat, he went to see what it was. Going outside his room, he saw Zuikaku with a flushed face and her eyes closed, sitting in a rather unladylike manner on the floor with her back to his door. Stammering, he called out to her, asked what she was doing, and if she's been drinking. After she finally opened her eyes and realizing it was the commander who was speaking, she leaped up and embraced him, which made him blush. After he calmed down, he decided to take her inside with him, but he freaked out after realizing that she puked on her top. After taking her in, he laid her down on the bed. Looking at her closely, especially at her jigglers, he was surprised to discover that she's pretty sexy. But then he clenched his teeth and wondered what he was thinking about his subordinate. But he got lost in his thoughts because it's been a while since he last got some, and he began wondering how his ex from school was doing. He was snapped out of his thoughts by Zuikaku, who put her hands on his cheeks. Still with a flushed face, she called out to him. Seeing her awake, the commander asked if she was okay, and she replied saying she came to thank him, and this baffled him. She went on to thank him for dancing with her earlier, and he smiled, saying it was nothing. Zuikaku remembered, and we see a flashback of how she was urged by her friend to go dance with the commander. But when she kept on refusing, her friend pushed her towards him, which ended up with her hugging him from behind. The commander, who was hugged, looked back and asked her if there was something wrong, and after hesitating and stammering, she eventually asked him to dance with her. Back to the present, Zuikaku told the commander that she was really happy that he agreed to dance with her. She asked if she should keep doing things that make her useful to him, but he cut her off and said he enjoyed the dance too. Zuikaku then continued, saying she couldn't do it, which baffled the commander. He asked her what she meant, as she's always giving it her all. She replied saying she has to get stronger to protect everyone and to fight for everyone's sake. With a cute and slightly redder face than before, she said that during practice and sorties, she's always thinking of him because she loves him. He was straight up baffled after finding out she likes him. He also noted that he had the wrong idea as she was still clumsy and fragile. He wondered how he should respond, but all his attention suddenly went to her jigglers. Then he kissed her, and the kiss seemed to sober her up as she wondered what she was frickin' doing. The commander embraced her, thanked her for her sincerity, and said he loves her too. He went on to say that he loves that she's always trying so hard, but since she's always nervous, he asked her to relax and just let her body go with the flow, as that would make her stronger. When she tried to speak, he told her he's there for her, and since he couldn't hold back, he played with her jigglers, which were pretty big by the way, and then he proceeded to take her V card before making a chaotic Doujin mess out of her. After the chaos, the commander dressed up, and Zuikaku thanked him, while admitting that although it wasn't anything serious, she's still happy. But the commander went to a drawer, picked up a wedding ring, and proposed to her. Baffled, she asked him why he was being so fast about it. The commander, with a clenched fist and heartfelt passion, said that he has to take responsibility for wrecking her. Zuikaku was surprised to find out that her commander was so diligent, but she was also happy about it as she shed a few tears of joy. She then responded, asking her dear partner to treat her well. The title of this doujin is Happy Crane.